Okay. Hi guys. Today I am going to be making me a wig. Not only am I going to be making me a wig today, I'm also going to be talking about these chemical burnt tracks that I caught myself bleaching the other day. I think I posted a video of it, and I was supposed to post the part two, and I didn't get to it, but I'm here today. So this is the complete process of the bleaching of the bundles. I ended up burning them. But see, this was my second bleaching to get them lighter, and it did not work. I don't think it actually came from these, but it came from the longer length bundle. But basically, wait, let me get this piece. Because this is how dry it was when it was breaking. So it basically was doing that every time I brushed it. So anyways, that's done. I got those bundles from a Beautify Place opening. They were like one set. But they said that they wasn't bleached or anything wasn't wrong with them. But I believe that they were already processed. Um, so I've already threaded my needles because I had started a video before this and my camera had cut off. The bundles that I am using is, I believe they're 18, 16, and a 12. Um, that's it. So this is the process of me unraveling them, I guess. They felt pretty good because these came from the same place, and they were like a penny. So what I'm going to do is try not to be fake with myself because sometimes recording I be feeling a little off. But what I'm going to do is unravel these. So I pull that down, and I pull the rubber band off, of course. And my table's kind of close. Y'all can see I'm kind of big, so I'm so used to people talking about my weight and talking about how bad I look and how horrible a person I am because I'm fat. So with that, I don't really worry about it because I what I've learned is if you keep listening to people who doubt you or make you feel bad, you will never accomplish any goal that you try to set for yourself. Well, it's a little shedding in these, but what can you say? It was just a penny. But I learned to move myself away from people that are like that because if you want to accomplish anything in your life, it's best to distance yourself from people who main goal is to wake up in the morning and see you fail. Who wake up in the morning not even to see you happy. You have to, distance yourself from people like that. And my whole life, I've been around people like that. And I'm not going to blame them for the complete fact that I'm unsuccessful because there's plenty of fast food places I could work at, plenty of McDonald's, all these type of things. But the difference between me and the average person, I rather eat than get high. So I have to feel bad. More of the story is sometimes you get wind of certain things and you start to love yourself late because you don't really know what real love is. So with me, that was the case. And I felt bad, but I don't feel bad anymore. So I'm kind of mad that I did take this to the table. So I have some thumbtacks over here. So um, I'm about to walk over here and get them. Ooh, gotta turn that spot. I went to the dollar store. I got me some thumbtacks. So I'm gonna make them work for me. And these are nice. So these are only a penny. They will look good on a smaller person. That's what I hear. Cause see, I stay in an apartment, and these people, they kind of mean. But I don't think nothing will happen to me besides what's supposed to be happen to me. because my family is just like the people that's over here. But I try not to really talk about them like that because I feel like they want me to speak with them like that when I go places. So I can remember to blame them for every bad thing I go through. And it's not their fault. The world is the way it is. But they didn't love me, so they want every blame to be on that. Like I can't be beautiful if I'm not being fake with myself. And I can't do that. Anyways, like I had said in the earlier video, in the video that I had made earlier before my phone had went dead, was that I like my thread kind of long. So I can kind of keep going. So, take it, you put it under, and you put it in there. I have some more videos too of some other stuff, but I'm not sure. I'm sure on a lot of things. Like, I'm the type of person where I hate to say that I don't know. Because I do know. If I took my time to really think about what I know, I would know it. You know? So I try my best not to say it. But, I don't know. Some people feel like I gotta put on a persona to be happy. And I don't care to be what you want me to be. Because if I was what you want me to be, I have me kids. I can't have kids, by the way, but I have me kids, or I have me a man, or something, and that's really not what I wanted in my life. And I feel like that's a lot of reason why I was in love, because I'm not the type of girl, even though I'm fat, and I'm not the prettiest girl, and I'm not the most in shape girl, like, I feel like that marriage life and that relationship life is not for me. Because nobody ever loved me. So how would I know that you genuinely love me if they have never loved me? You know? And I feel like sex is more than a physical thing. It's an emotional, mental thing. And I be trying not to, really speak on that. Because it's not a touchy subject. It's just, why would I spend my day talking about how don't nobody love me and I ain't happy? Like, why would you do that? Like, I feel like that's the worst thing that you can really do. Now, I can remove that thumbtack now that I got this track attached. Because, sometimes I feel like, people wouldn't deal with me personally, you ain't gotta like me. I think that's why a lot of people just left me like, fat, dumb bitch. But look, you ain't gotta deal with me. You ain't gotta talk to me. You ain't gotta speak to me. You ain't gotta think about me. That's the type of individual I am. It's not that I don't like people. It's not that I can't stand people. It's just the fact of I see your intentions. Like, if you're not good for me, you're just not good for me. I'm not saying you're a horrible person, but I don't care what you feel about me or what you may do to me. Because what you do to me, either I'm going to get over it or I'm going to keep crying about it. And I can't keep crying about it. Because if I keep crying about it, I'm going to be right where you want me to be. Being a fat piece of nothing. You know what they keep telling me? You can't get no man. You ain't good enough to get no man. And I'm just like, if I put out as much pussy as you do, I probably would have a man. Excuse my language, because as a woman, I try not to curse so much. But at the same time, that's just honestly speaking. But they be like, oh, well, what man would want to touch you being as big as you are? I mean, it's like the fact of what you want to touch me is what you want to use me for. And it ain't my pussy. It's probably not even nothing that I have. But just to say that you use me and play me will give you satisfaction as a man. And how I feel is, God bless everybody, because I love God. I love God. God is my best friend. When I ain't have nobody, I had God. And it's like, I don't mind. Like, some people are like, oh, well, you just gonna lose everything you got. I have no family right now. I don't have a family. I don't have a friend. I don't got nobody. And I would have been like that since I was young. So, like, it really doesn't bother me. That's just like, I used to, like, when I was a kid, I used to go through blackout spells. Like, I didn't black out and fight like I wanted to. Like, I used to black out, wake up, and cry. Like, that's what I used to do. And, you know, I don't usually talk to people because people will take advantage of me not knowing. So since I don't know nothing, it's best for me to stay by myself. Like, that's usually what I do because I don't trust people. But, you know, again, the devils, I ain't gonna call them devils, but what I came from, they want me to be like, oh, well, it's their fault. It's their fault I don't love. It's their fault that I don't care. It's not your fault that I don't care. It's not your fault that I don't love. I choose to because if I loved and did what you wanted me to do, I wouldn't feel like this. I really don't. Well, honestly, I feel some type of way, but I know God, so I don't feel. All I know is I'm probably gonna spend more time talking and telling you how I take the how I take the needle and swoop it up under so it don't get caught. Which I gotta braid these braids in the back because I got a little poof ball ponytail in the back of my head that need to be braided. But I choose to be by myself because I feel like if this anything dealing with you can't bring me into a better situation or put me in a better situation, why should I deal with you? Like a lot of stuff for a lot of people I've dealt with years for years. And I shouldn't even have dealt with them. Like I shouldn't even have talked to them. I shouldn't even have associated with them. Not saying that they bad people because like we did have good moments. But, you know, for the type of woman that I believe that I am, I shouldn't have been there. But, you know, that's when that whole whole thing of mental manipulation and life trying to play you like it's crazy. And then, you know, a lot of other stuff. But I ain't gonna go there right now until I get straight. But we gonna go there. If this channel continues to live. But we gonna go there. I'm gonna go all the way there, but it's just like I don't want to make anything that I do have you as a topic of discussion. Because if it is, and you go back onto anything that I do, you're gonna remember, oh, why you saying this about these type of people, or you saying these people like this. But what they can't do is put me in their corner and say that we did everything for you. I mean, yeah, it was my decision to be fat. But everybody else in my family is in shape. And I believe we have the same mind because we talk all the time, you know? But it was like I told this lady yesterday, like, I was living my life, I was happy, I had unannounced jobs, I did this, I had associates. But one day I just woke up and I was like, where the fuck am I? What's going on? But I don't be tripping though, because you know why? I'm smart. I've always been smart. And I always stay to myself. And if you stay to yourself, sometimes it can be the best thing ever. But due to reality, sometimes it can't. I don't be tripping though. And the reason I don't be tripping though is because God is good. Like one day, like sometimes even when I talk, sometimes I still be asleep and I surprise myself. But one day, you know, God or these universes, I meditate. I meditate and I pray. Well, I used to pray heavy. I used to pray real, real heavy. But I don't pray as much as I used to. But this lady, I met her on Craigslist. She did my hair. And she had introduced me to this church. It's called Overcomers. She introduced me to that church, and they got like Africans and Jamaicans in there. And you know how like strong their accents are, how deep they speak. When they pray and they start speaking in tongues, I couldn't do nothing but cry. That church taught me how to praise God. My life is a sad ass movie, right? But I ain't gonna get into that though because, you know, sometimes when you leave something that's not good for you, it likes to make you feel like you was the one in the wrong and you wasn't. So it's best to just let everything go and just be happy, you know. I really wanted to kind of dye these bundles too, but I'm mad because I ain't got the dye to go with them. Because I ain't got the dye to go with them, but I did not. I ain't gonna go down there neither, but I did not get. Well, I have the bleach, but I don't have the developer, and I don't want to mess up these bundles. You know. But the devil has his way of trying to break you to act like they helped you set it up. That be the funny shit about it though. But it is what it is. God is good. And I still love even if the devil tell me I'm supposed to hate you and I'm supposed to have a problem with you, I ain't got no problem with you. I love you. You ain't gotta love me, but I love you. And people mistaking love for like that sex, lustful ass love, and it's not. Cause I'm not gonna tell you I care for you. I actually really fucking love you as a person. And that's because, and I think the reason I have that is because I really love myself. Like, like, you know, they're like, oh, well, you shouldn't love, you shouldn't care for people, people will hurt you. I've cried most of the days of my life. I've been hurt a lot. I don't be caring though. Because at the end of the day, either I'm gonna let my heart break me, or I'm gonna be happy. And they want to be like, oh, we'll talk about this. I can't really dwell on the things that I want to talk about, but I'm smart and I know that my brain is still there. It's just the devil has his way of trying to show you that you ain't gonna be nobody. And the only thing that you really can do if you choose to be a strong person is to keep moving. Like, that's all you can do. Because if your mind is not like everyone else's mind, they try to make you be something you're not. So, I try to stay me. I'm a hoe. I do all the same shit other bitches do. I respect myself. But hey, we grown. We have adult conversations. Because if don't nobody have adult conversations with you, you're not gonna know what you're supposed to know. That's why I try my best like anybody on. I tell them don't have kids. Don't have kids. I ain't never had kids, I ain't never been pregnant. I mean, you can have kids, but if you still a child, why have a child? I don't be trying to, I don't be trying to be funny, but I be telling some girls like, just don't have kids because in some cases, is that nigga worth having a baby with you? Or do you love yourself enough to know that you love this nigga? But that's just how I feel. We ain't gonna go on that either, but we gonna talk about that a little bit later because, it's good to talk about it. Like, some people like, oh, that's because, she's not pretty enough for nobody to really love her. I've had fake love before, I know how it feels. I honestly, like, I've had people, like, financially be there for me, but at the same time, I feel like they don't love me. Don't be tripping though. And it's like, because of where I am sometimes in my life, I be sad. I be sad. Like, hold on, y'all. I messed up. But sometimes I be sad. And like sometimes, I don't mind listening to other people's problems or other people's issues. But sometimes the way I listen to other people's issues is like Okay, so I'm just not supposed to be happy. Like, moral of the story is put my feelings before yours and don't ever care about yourself. Or I have our right to play you and fuck you over and make you feel like shit and you just shouldn't be happy. And it's like it does not work like that. Like caring for some even just caring for some even just caring for somebody is a two-way street. Like if I care for you, like nigga, the care gotta be the same. But like see me personally, I have never in my life done nothing for nobody I was with. Never. And I've never really been in a relationship. I don't mind either because I don't like people like that. But I feel like if it's worth being in, like nigga, you provide. I've seen plenty of fucking women. Yeah, they may be battered and abused and beat on, but bitch, you get beat on with no check. Like, come on now. I'd rather get my ass beat by some cash to get my ass beat by a broke nigga. That's kind of gonna hurt me a little bit on the inside, you know. Plus, he already hurt me, so I just rather just save the bullshit for. I mean, so a check. But you know, honestly, I really don't even really want to be in a relationship with nobody. Like I've been hurt like that. I don't be tripping though. And the reason why is because when you take all that hurt and you give that same amount of love to yourself, and I don't mean just as masturbation is love. Like that's not self love. You just bust a nut real quick and call it a day. Like that's not self love at all. But that's besides that's another video for now. But like I guess I got like 23 minutes on my phone because last time I did a video, it did like 23 minutes. Oh man, so I tried to dance yesterday and I was so tired. Like I have not danced like really danced. Like I gained weight since the last time I danced, and I could tell because I be tired. I be tired. Like I was tired, but I had fun. Sometimes the devil try to take my fun away from me. It'd be like, oh, well, then it was crunch time. When I started, when God blessed me the way He blessed me, it was crunch time. Before I left where I was at, it was crunch time. Like I didn't want to do shit but cry with a pen in my hand drawing songs. I didn't want to do nothing but give me some shit, which I need to give me one, to start sewing stuff because that was like when I was the night that I was really active. It's when I got my sewing machine. In which I seen a video of somebody using a sewing machine to do their wigs, but I don't know. I think I'm doing this kind of slow. Well, no, not really because it takes 2 hours to do a sewing. But my thing is, it should take me 2 hours when I ain't doing no braiding. But I like to take my time when I'm doing stuff. A lot of people are really impatient, and a lot of people are mean for no reason, which is okay. Like you can be mean to me because when people be mean to me, sometimes I just think I be like, that's just who you are. Like you just mean like that. You just don't like me. You know, like that's fine. I accept the fact that you don't like me. I mean I don't have no issues with you being mean because like at the end of the day I gotta deal with it. Like I deal with it like, you know. But the devil like to put in extra lies that ain't really the fact. But anyways, this is how I usually be talking to people. I don't be wasting time, but sometimes I guess I don't be with the right people and I just be dead. Like after I talk to them, you know, I try to give me a job, but as you can see, I can stand on my feet. I've done it before, but it's like I don't. I've never been a sympathetic type of person. And it's like some people feel the intent for if you're fat, like you're supposed to be like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. I'm just gonna be fat and just go sit in this corner and I'm just never gonna get up. Oh, can you feed me? Oh, can you hug me? Oh, can you touch me? Like, no, I'm not that type of bitch. Like simple as I can put it. Like, I'm not that type of bitch. Like, I don't, I don't need you to hold me. I don't need you to hug me. I've been like that since a kid. Like, I started blacking out young. Like, I used to wake up and I used to feel like something was missing. Then I found out it was me, but still at the same time, I ain't stupid. But anyways, y'all, if y'all ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here. If you ever want me to make a personal video for you, I'm here. I'm great with advice. I've never been in a relationship. I've never had a real friend. I've always been by myself. And I like it that way, to be quite honest. Eventually I don't mind connecting with people, but see I can't connect with you when I feel like I'm about to lose all my shit. Like I can't do that. Like if I feel like I'm gonna lose, it's not even the fact of losing the fight. It's the fact of, you know, building and then losing it. And then some people are like, oh, well, you would say all that, or you putting yourself into this. I would never tell you that you're doing anything negative because you're not. I will never tell you that you're a bad person because you're not. I will never tell you that you're slow because you're not. You're not slow. Nothing's wrong with you. You know, nothing's wrong with anybody. But I will not allow the devil to play me. That's why some people shouldn't even touch the Bible or go to church. Because instead of leading people to God, they take them away. And that's why I like the church that I went to. Man, I had tried to make these keto cookies, right? And they was all crumbly. And I put some mozzarella in it. And I hope they're not like really hard now because, I mean, they didn't taste bad when I tasted it. But I don't really care about losing weight. Like I be telling myself, if I get as big as both of my beds put together, I mean two of my beds, then that's just what it is. I'm gonna be happy and fat, eating my food with myself for the rest of my life. If that's what it end up. But I'm gonna try my best not to allow that to happen to me. Well, I'm not gonna allow that to happen to me. But at the same time, shit, I love food and food loves me. It's not even like on a fat girl type thing. It's like, mm, I work out a lot, but you just can't tell. But I work out a lot. But anyways, I work out a lot. You know, I used to want to play football. I used to want to play football. I used to want to play basketball. But none of the boys like me. Like, none of the boys like me. Like, they could not stand me. I think it's because they wanted me to get fat. But it's all good. I got fat. I'm 26 though, so I can't blame nobody but myself after I turn about 16, 17. I can't be mad at nobody else for me. But still, they just didn't like me. And I was like, well, okay. I don't know. But at the same time, I could care less what your name was. I'm talking about playing them. I'm talking about me playing football. I used to want to play football. I used to want to do all the things that the great girls can do. I just wasn't in it. But hey, like I said, if anybody need any advice, need a lonely friend to talk to, you got me. Because YouTube is how I found myself, if y'all want to be honest. I found everything out about myself watching YouTube, which was sad because I never had nobody to help me discover myself. I always tried, but I never had it. Like, I would just have people to tell me how bad I am, how bad this looks, and how good it was. But then once I started looking at stuff and learning stuff, I found out how good I was, man. I found out how what type of person I was and how happy I was and how good of a person I was. But sometimes the devil would say, "Oh, well, you have nobody to tell you that." I don't, but I found myself in God, and when I do what people do to get close to God, um, it kind of proves your words a lot different. But if I forget to do that, then I need to find a better way to clip